You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Mike and Linda, the God who pursues. July 23rd. Linda was raised a Catholic, but eventually quit attending church as an adult. Mike, her husband, grew up in the Sabbath-keeping church but drifted far away from its teachings during his teen years and stayed away for nearly 3 decades. Moved by their children's interest in adopting a vegan diet, Linda began researching the benefits and discovered the well-known documentary Forks Over Knives, available through Amazing Facts. As their minds cleared, Mike longed to return to the biblical teachings of his childhood. As a compromise, they started visiting the popular megachurches in their city and then decided to try a church of the denomination from Mike's youth. Sadly, the church barely differed from the non-denominational churches they visited. However, they met a church member who urged them to watch Pastor Doug Batchelor. Mike's mother was also encouraging Mike and Linda to watch Amazing Facts. "I had long resisted," said Mike, "but my mom just kept urging us to connect with Amazing Facts. She also sent us Doug Batchelor's biographical book, The Richest Caveman." This led us to watching Amazing Facts online. The messages captured Mike and Linda's attention and gave Mike a sense of returning to the faith that he had left. "The turning point in our lives," says Mike, "happened during an episode of the Landmarks of Prophecy series that covered the topic of baptism and rebaptism. It was there that Linda and I decided to give our lives to Christ." Mike and Linda had to do a lot of searching and thinking about the things they were learning. Linda, Mike explains, found these Bible teachings to be quite different from what she had grown up believing. But Doug Batchelor presented the truth so clearly and backed it up with the Bible so well that there was no question this was the truth. After making their decision to follow Christ, Mike gave up his job at an auto dealership in order to keep the Sabbath, a decision that he has never regretted. "We are so glad we kept listening," says Mike. "Our lives have changed dramatically because of it. Before we gave our lives to Christ, we were roaming through life aimlessly, but now we live for God and seek to glorify Him in all that we do." Reflect. Have you ever drifted away from God? Remember the story Jesus told of the lost sheep in Luke 15? The shepherd pursues those who wander from the fold. Our key Bible text today comes from Romans 8:28. "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose." Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.